Stream is on.
Don't run through the puddle.
Oh, too late.
Oh, where do I go?
Burning Throne.
Thanks.
Don, do you have your trademark margarita?
Not tonight.
Dang.
Yeah.
I want a pina colada. Or a Moscow Mule. Mmm.
Mm.
Such a good summer drink.
It is. It's also a good wintertime drink. It's just that good.
Oh man, I couldn't jump down. So probably the biggest trick would probably be the tanks on this fight, but I'm thinking the tanks may know what to do.
Oh my god, I'm so slow.
Oh, where's Dume? My god.
Wake him up.
So, do you guys recall if mechanics are all really that much different than LFI?
The big difference is there's during the intermission phase where the small flames come out. There's going to be two large flame dudes or whatever. They both need to be tanked away from each other, and then otherwise it's just a tank swap. Instead of doing flame rend the entire time, he does tesseract technique, and then follows that up immediately with flame rend. So the tanks just need to make sure that like basically swap on Tesselac's technique, and then they take that back into the flame rend to the whole group, and then the other tank takes the next Tesselac's technique, and that's pretty much it.
So they're swapping between the two mechanics.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when the swap happens, but I know that you only want to be having one technique on you at once.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure each tank dedicates to it one. So one gets the flame rend, and then the other one gets Tesseract. So
Got it. So do you tankers know which one's doing what?
at least when I was watching this DK's guild, that's what they did. So
Right, I say we try it, see what happens.
Prioritize during that intermission phase. Make sure you prioritize killing the small flames before they reach the middle, or else it does raid wide damage.
Looks like we're all ready. Oh my god.
Alright, stack on his back. Everyone stack on his back.
that was my bad. I'm sorry, Dai.
Oh no.
Don't release. I can res.
I love that.
Damn it. So of course stay a little spread out for the beginning too.
Said stay spread out or don't stay spread out.
Spread out. When he starts to do Tesselac's technique, that's when everybody ranged heals, everybody stacks up on his back. One tank will soak Tesselac's technique, and then I guess the other one will turn him around to take Flame Rend, and then he takes Tesselact technique, and then I think it swaps there.
The group takes flame rend. The one tank takes foe breaker.
Foe Breaker, that's it. Yeah.
Otherwise, the Tesseract technique is just a swap that we do within the fight. Well, he's not doing either of those techniques.
So does a technique actually do anything? Does it do damage?
If we get it too much stacked onto us, we'll get a shit ton more damage.
Oh, I see.
So I think once it hits 8, we both swap on that. I instantly died on that flame run because there was no stag group there. That night just got full breaker on top of that.
Yep.
All right, let's try this again. Stay spread out at first.
All right, stack on his back.
Stack, stack, stack. Hurry, 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 hurry. Go, 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 go. Turn him around.
Switch.
You gotta turn him around.
Oops.
Who's got to turn around?
The tank has to turn him around for faux hammer.
Oh, sorry. Okay. You got this, Makai.
Don't release. Don't release.
Oh my god, I just released. God damn it.
Yeah, just as a rule, I'm gonna be able to res every time.
I keep forgetting.
Okay. Maybe we should do like a role play. Like, so I'm the boss. Grr. So one tank come to one side of me, and then the other tank on the other side of me. I know I'm
The
little,
only-
you can't see me.
The only thing is though, Cal, is that you can't really designate a person to take which one because it depends on how many stacks we have on the technique. So the next time around, I could be on full breaker and he could be on flame red.
Right. So if I'm the boss and you are hitting me, and you get soul rent. No, what's it called? Soul breaker?
Full breaker.
So what's happened? Am I gonna spin around afterwards?
Yeah, well, no, what's gonna happen is I'll take Foe Breaker. The next tank will taunt him, which will face him towards the group, and they'll
Okay.
take Flame Rend. And then after that, I taunt again to take Foe Breaker.
Okay.
Because that's why the entire group dies, because the Foe Breaker wasn't taunted towards the other tank.
You got that died? Died, can you hear us? Hello?
Well, he's muted, so he can't talk.
Well, you can hear us, right?
I can hear you.
Yep, I can hear everybody.
Yep.
But Died has his mic's muted, so. Can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear? Hello, 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 hello.
Let's see what the
He must be
What?
futzing. He's not saying anything.
Nope, it's not even.
I'm talking to him. It's okay.
No, he just went offline. But Sydney can't hear us or talk either. Is everybody on their phone?
No, I'm on the desktop.
Yeah, me too.
Doomage just messaged. Is on his way back now. Dume said he ran out of toilet paper and he couldn't wait because he didn't want to raid without any toilet paper. Because you know when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Truer words have never been spoken. So the drunk effect in game makes this game look like it did on my old MacBook.
Like all blurry and stuff.
Yeah, blurry and undefined.
But you got a PC built now, right?
It's a laptop, but it's got I mean it's a pretty good one. It's got a 1060 and a i7, and it's got a 500 gig SSD in there.
Sounds like pure joy.
Yes, and luckily work paid for it too.
That's awesome.
Ooh, the balloon.
I only have a 1050 Ti on my desktop, but it does wonders.
I mean, that's technically better than what I have in the laptop, I think, because the mobile ones, I think like the equivalent desktop version is maybe 970 or I think Ti. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, for this one, I only paid like $200 for it, which is nice. It's their cost efficient one.
Well, especially with all the miners buying up all the better ones anyway.
Oh yeah, the 1080 Ti's, yeah, like $800 to $1,000 a piece. It's great.
We're ready. What is this Moon Feather Fever? Whose toy is that from? Stack, 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 stack. Behind, behind, behind. Stack him behind. Right behind him, right behind him. Stack behind.
Get right back up behind them.
Oh, who get a battle res? Run, run, run.
Alright, spread out.
Get ready for
Alright.
eyes. Tank's gonna get the two big ones. Get the little ones. Kill the little ones. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
If you have stuns, use them.
You know what Doom did last time was put up markers for those little ones stand.
Alright,
What?
go ahead and die. And nobody release.
Thing is, I don't remember where they I don't know where they come out from the corners. So that was a little better.
I'm not sure why I died though.
The little flames got to the center.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so there's two big ones, and then there's a bunch of little ones. So what Dume did last week was he put up raid markers all across the platform. But the thing is, I don't know where they spawn or they start, so I'm not sure where one would put them.
Yeah, actually, he put the markers down and he gave us each a marker. We were each responsible for getting rid of one of them.
Exactly. Can't remember how many total appear. Mike, do you know?
I'm not sure. I want to say 8, maybe.
So basically, every DPS has to get one.
Yeah, 6 might be right. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, if you have stuns, roots, slows, anything like that, use those.
I am totally guessing on this here. But let's do Renaissance, Diamond, Irenis X, Bina what? Bina Becca? How do you say that?
Me. Yeah, that's good.
Bina Becca, Skull, Psy. We'll put you on Moon. Yan on Square. And Vicious on Triangle. Well, let's try that, see what happens.
Is everybody able to hear?
I hope so.
I don't know about Cindy.
Oh my god, now I can't remember who I said what where. So everybody stand on your marker. I'll mark you.
Yeah, there you go. Stand on your marker. So I take it the ones that don't get a marker are going for the big guys. The big guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do we have Diamond? Who do we have Moon?
I don't think Cindy can hear, so and you said her first. Renaissance.
Alright, we'll give her Diamond. Lara, we'll give you Moon.
She's a healer.
Okay, I think we're ready. I think it's so weird. Like we can hear some people, we can't hear others.
With the Discord, you got to make sure you got it all plugged in before you turn it on, or it picks the default instead of your headphones.
Oh.
Well, I also had a weird thing where I had to completely restart my computer before I could actually get the mic to work. So
I had to reset all my settings.
I've had to do all the above.
Well, knock on wood, I've had to do none of those things.
Don't jinx yourself.
I know, that's why I knocked on wood.
We're fake for Micah.
Alright, go, go, go. Countdown. Stack, stack, stack. Maybe. Yeah, stack. Hurry up,
Yep.
hurry up. Good
Perfect.
job.
that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That was really nice.
Alright, spread out.
Spread out.
Alright, get to your marks.
Get your little ones. Get the little ones. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Tanks, get the big ones. Spread them out.
Alright, spread out. Range, what's up for, there's gonna be a blaze thing coming up. It'll put a fiery pool under you. Or flare, that's it. Alright, stack on his back.
Run, run, run. Get ready for ads again.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Just stay spread, yep. It's a health percentage. I think it'll happen again at 30.
Get ready to stack. Get ready to stack. Go, 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 go.
All right, spread
There
out.
you go.
Let's get to mark.
Get the little ones.
Jim's here.
Doom
Somebody use a healing cooldown if we have one.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, watch out for those heat waves.
Yeah, they hurt.
Stack on his back. Stack on the back.
Go, 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 go. Run, run, run.
Spread out. Watch out for the heat waves.
– 18%.
Yo, got that.
Stack on his back.
Hurry, 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 hurry. %.
Second is back.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go, go, go.
Oh my god.
Good job.
That was a heart attack. You almost turned him around.
My gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I lost thread the last time there, but we made it. We made it.
Yeah, it's okay. Just making things exciting.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Excellent, excellent job. Dime, we're able to do this because of your strats. We use your strats.
I should hope so. Those are the standard straight.
It was wonderful. It worked out well.
Argus is surprisingly easy.
It's the third phase where the spectral stuff is the problem. It's where you
Oh,
get the most damage. That and I guess the fourth phase with the orbs you gotta handle too.
Oh, what do I do now?
Talk to the glowy blue dwarf. And then I think there's a cinema if you want to watch it. Or cinematic, not a cinema, you know.
Oh, you know, same thing. Your summon is incoming. Those are nice sandals.
I'm gonna leave them in case the people watching the cinematic didn't see.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
All right, since people are cinematic-ing, let's take 5. Potty break. Oh, I heard Becca.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay. Now I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, you were just muted? That's all it was?
No, I wasn't muted. There was something wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeehaw.
Something.
Have any of these Titans? Have we ever seen any of them before?
Oh, I don't know. You mean like in the game somewhere else?
Yeah.
Well, Eonar is in the raid, right?
Yeah. I mean, and so is Akbar over here, but he's not all red and black anymore.
I feel like for one of these, like the Hunter Legendary Weapon quests is for one of these. I can't remember. Do you want to explain?
I can. I would need assist, and I also need to be there. I'm on my way, though.
Hey, Tim, do you mind if I grab Idiomatic for this fight?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Do you need this? Oh, never mind.
I would love to put symbols down. And I'm emotionally ready to do it.
Okay, I'm giving you assist. You have it.
What's the name of that bird now?
The Violet Spellwing.
Thanks.
Oh, that's what you get for AOTC, right?
Yeah. Or heroic.
So essentially in phase 1, everyone's going to be in a line starting where square is. And then you're going to go right. I'm going to try and do like a too long didn't read because I always hate it when people explain fights. So I'm going to try and be very basic. Start as a line on square. Go right when he starts casting Cone of Death. If you are very nervous about Cone of Death, you can always actually go where the tanks are, or like go in front of the boss and then come back.
I miss.
So like pretend this cooking fire is the tank. When he casts Cone of Death, you just kind of like do this and then a loop-de-loop. So then you miss the cone, and you can come back. Okay. That's the whole first phase, except for Soul Blight. Soul Blight is DBM will let you know when you have it. There's a lot of good orbs, and there's one really bad orb. And the bad orb is Soul Blight. You want to get that as far back as possible.
So for those that have done LFR, that Soul Blight is a new mechanic. That's in normal.
Yeah.
That's not an LFR.
So, when you have Soul Blight, you want to move to the back of the line. Range, you actually don't want to be that far back because Soul Blight's going to kick your butt. So melee and range actually stay pretty close to the boss in a line. But go back when you have Soul Blight, which is a bad orb on top of you. It'll make a puddle on the ground. And you know you've done good when the puddle is far away from the group. Now, the most trickiest mechanic is part 1 is the fact that a lot of times the timing of Cone of Death and Soul Blight are really bad. Your priority is getting out of Cone of Death and not Soul Blight. People can walk around Soul Blight. You can't walk around Cone of Death. So, situation is, your priority when Cone of Death happens and you have Soul Blight is to get out of the way of Cone of Death. Do not go back until Cone of Death is over. I'll explain that while we do the fight. Part 2 is very simple. Essentially, in part 2, they wash away all the pizza. Tanks go to triangle. Tanks, do you know about the little halo and the soul bomb?
I haven't tanked Argus, so.
Okay. So the swapping mechanic for Argus in part 2 is either way, y'all are going to be chilling around triangle. Just tanks to triangle. There's a situation when there's 3 orbs. It's all about fucking orbs in this fight. There's 3 orbs that come out during phase 2. 2 of them are tiny, and 1's a big boy. The big boy soul bomb goes to circle condom. You see where the circle is? If you get soul bomb, you fucking run to circle. Go to condom, sit your ass there. The tank who is filled with holy light needs to go and soak that soul bomb, but only the tank with the holy light. So tank, if you are covered with a whole bunch of like holy fucking yellow light, find where the soul bomb person is, and they should be at circle, and then soak them. Everyone else, stand in Argus's anus. I mean, like, literally lick his anus in phase 2. Like, stand right behind his ass.
Lord.
Like, literally suck his ass. That's all you need to know. For the folks who get the 2 small bombs, you're going to Diamond and Star. 2 small bombs, not that big of a deal, but go to Star and Diamond. That's phase 2. So too long didn't read phase 1, phase 2. Phase 1, avoid pizza. If you get soul blight, stay back. Phase 2, stay in Argus's anus. If you have a bomb, run away. Tank, stay on triangle. Phase 3, he brings all these celestial beings here. It actually makes a lot of sense to kill them one at a time, and us concentrating all on one at once. The celestial folks actually, some of them get big. We want to focus on the big ones first. So they enlarge, and then we want to suck off that large wee-wee. So part 3, Star Boys. Kill the big Star Boys, and then listen to which ones we're killing. Stage 4, very similar to Stage 2. Tanks go back to triangle. Tank Argus on the triangle. We all are in Argus's anus. But above all else in phase 4, you want to kill the orbs around the room before you even DPS Argus. And that's as much as I can explain now. I think we can get started. If you have questions, we'll explain along the way. I'm eating hummus.
Share.
Put your buffs on. Get something to eat. Each candy. Remember, we line up at square on phase 1. Tanks at skull.
Okay, looks like we're ready.
Let's do it. I believe in you. I'll try and be frank as we explain it along the way.
Remember range, we're gonna stack together.
Line up at square. Everyone line up at square. Like a literal line. Perfect. If you get those buff orbs, you can go to a little to the right or a little to the left.
Run a little to the right if you got the orbs.
Perfect. There's a good orb. They give you a buff. Get ready for cut.
If you got orb, run back. Run back. If you got orb, run back. Soul Blight, run back, run back. Remember, if you have Soul Blight, you have to run back.
But you did right in that you prioritize cone over orb. So good job with that. Run.
You have to turn the boss a little bit.
Teammate, run out, run out, run a song, run out, run out, run out.
As long as it's away from melee, you're...
Ooh, a little messy. Okay, so...
We're learning. Let's keep learning.
Keep going so people can see it. Okay, so ranged. Ranged. This is your fight here, right? So you see, when you got Soul Blight, you gotta run out because a little shadow circle will appear under you. As you can see, he does this shadow coney thing. The best thing to do if you're ranged is to hug the side of it. You kind of want to put them on top of each other a little bit, or at least side by side. The best thing to do, though, is to make sure range is stacked. So when he does it like this, it kind of lines up next to it. So your DBM should tell you when you have Soul Blight, and that's when you gotta run behind. You don't want to run to the side, because that's going to leave less space for people to stand in. Cone of Death. When that happens, just run to the edge of it and stand at the edge.
You can really...
So does that make sense? Hello. Hello.
This is mostly trial and error, so don't be hard on yourself if you die.
So you'll get just an FYI. So see where Doom is standing. If you get like targeted for one of those buff bubbles, what you can do is just run over to the side and a little bit to the front so people can pick it up, and then run back to where your spot was. Wait, hold on a second.
Imagine you're just dolloping a little taco with some sour cream.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I mean, like I said, me and Rebecca switched to ours and it worked fine.
So wait, so you can hear me right now?
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't know why I can't hear you in the other way.
So I'm gonna leave this call, and we have to jump back into that room. So jump back in that room, see what happens.
Alright.
Can you hear us now? Wow, maybe it's the channel. Can you hear? No? Y'all can hear me, right?
Yes.
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can do a direct call with him, and it works. But just when he comes into the channel, doesn't. Well, any channel. The other channel didn't work either.
I'll try and do raid warnings.
Can you hear us? Died.
I take it no.
God, it's so weird. I don't know why it doesn't work. Okay, Range, remember, you're gonna love each other round one. Gonna rub all up against each other.
You can actually start stacking right. Oh,
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
There's no easy way to get out of it.
Gotta keep you on your toes, y'all. Run the bubble out.
Great luck.
So those bubble things, you can run them forward and to the right.
Soul Blight and 5, the cone's coming.
So Blight, run back. Remember, if you got it, run back.
Someone's got Soul Blight.
Cone, run out. Run that to the right, out and to the right. To get a resin or healer.
Yes. We'll do it after the pizza then.
Hug the shadow. Try to stay close to the shadow. Range DPS. Hug the edge of the shadow.
If you're really bad at pizza, it's better to get a scythe than it is to get a cone.
Dawn, run out.
So
Dawn,
you
run
can-
out. Dawn, out, out, out. Dawn, 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 Dawn.
Run in front, run around. A J is always a good little shape.
Ranged, hug the shadow.
Line that shadow.
Soul Blights, run out. Or it's just me, maybe. There you go, run out. Good, good, good. Perfect.
Do a little J.
Hug the shadow.
I'm moving away from others.
Cone of Death, get ready to run over. Run, 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 run. See? Look, see what I did? I kind of moved it
Keep
over to
learning.
the side and
Keep
to the
learning.
front.
I'll tank for a little bit.
Well, that sucked. Okay, that was a little better.
Oh, yes, definitely.
So definitely pay attention to your soul blights. If your DBM should alert you, and it should start doing the countdown. So running the back is good. Don't forget to hug the edge of the shadow.
Alright, I'm sorry. I got a work call, so.
That's okay.
The guy that called, because I'm on call, so. But, if
Emergencies.
if you can't figure it out in the next 30 minutes, he'll call me back and I'll have to leave, so.
All right.
No problem.
That'll be near end of raid time anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Good luck on your call.
I'll be good for 30 minutes, though, so.
Got it.
If he calls me back, then I'll have to go into work. But if he doesn't, then I'm good.
Oh.
Oh, so you're good for now, or do you have to go?
I'm good for now.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so ranged people. You have any questions?
I feel like this is a mechanic where you just have to keep hitting your head against the wall, and eventually your head will get through the wall.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear?
I can hear.
Looks like Died came back. That's someone else or something else.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's probably.
Wow. So, I wonder if I turn down the bit rate.
That is so weird because I can hear him in the other channel, no problem.
Should we go to the other channel?
Do you have the latest client? Like, did you update?
Should we go on Ventrilo? TeamSpeak?
I mean, if it really comes down to it, we can go into Raw for Mashes, but this kind of sucks.
Well, it's very strange. Never had this problem before, so I'm not sure why.
Me neither.
I know it's a thing, so if you go into different channels, it didn't seem like a difference. Oh yeah, I'm checking the user limit. It's unlimited.
Isn't there a client in Warcraft, or is that just something that they were talking about forever and never did?
No, there's one in Warcraft. It's part of the Friends thing.
Hello, hello. I remember people used to use the in-game one, and they stopped using it.
I still use it, but only with real ID accounts.
I have a question. Is anybody else using their phone in here?
I am not using my phone.
Because I know that he's using his phone, so maybe that's the problem.
Hello?
Wait, I'm gonna try it. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Wow, it's real faint. So I'm using my phone, but I can barely hear anyone. Oh, so maybe it's something with the phone then. Hello?
Yeah.
Wow, so when I use my phone, I can barely hear anyone.
Well, turn everybody up as loud as you can.
I did. I did. My volume was maxed, but it didn't seem to make a difference.
You left click their name and then turn their user volume up. You can even make them louder. Like I got them real loud.
Yeah, I noticed on individual you can turn up their volume, which is nice.
Yeah, well, I turned up dumb, and so I would have him when he screams, "Move!"
Hello? Hello? Wow. So I have my volume turned the whole way up. Okay. Someone say something? Yeah, I think it's the phone. I mean, I literally have my volume turned the whole way up.
Well,
I just heard something really faint.
Yeah, I think it's something with the phone.
This is
I can hear it's broken up, but someone's trying to talk.
Do me?
Do we want to just continue? I mean, just go, you know?
Wow, let's just go. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's Discord issues, like the company. We can just go.
Ready.
I don't think we're going to be able to fix these technical issues in the next half hour anyway.
no. Let's give it a shot and keep banging our head against the wall. Which is fine because we learn every time we do. If we don't get a concussion.
Oh, there's flute music playing.
Okay, go.
Pull timer and everything. Beautiful. Thanks, Makai.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any black puddle is instant death, just remember. I would say don't worry about buff, just worry about soul, blight, and peace. If you're having a hard time.
So Blight Orban. 1 second. Someone's got it. Run it out. Well, you have it now.
Prioritize tone. Prioritize tone.
Run.
Stand against the line. Run. Stand against the line.
Run out.
Run.
Run out. 5 minutes, run out. Go.
Run. Good job.
Run out. Cone of death in 3 seconds. Get ready to run to the right. Go. Run. Run, Dume. Run out.
Get close to the boss.
Hurry, get behind him. Get behind him.
Alright, get behind him. The pizza's gone.
Lick his anus. Thanks for trying. Remember where the bombs go. Big boy goes surf. The other two small ones go to Star and Diamond. Run the boss to triangle.
Go to triangle, boss. Listen to us, boss.
Giant angry, run to circle with me. Because you have the beautiful light. Go over me. You have to go over. You have to like, soak it. There we go. Perfect. You're in the wrong spot, Diamond. See what happened? You died. You made a mistake.
Oh no.
I don't know what you're doing, but the tank, you need to be tanking a triangle. He's facing the wrong way. You need to be facing the room's edge. Do not stand in black. Here we go. Whatever tank's got nice light on them needs to go to circle.
Yep,
The
tank
other
and
tank
bomb.
needs to aggro.
Tank and bomb together. Tank and bomb together.
Okay, I'm gonna die because the tank is not on me. No, I didn't because I'm a bear. So thank God that I didn't die. But the tank's messed up on that.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I had the boss and I was going, but it swapped as he was going to you.
It's okay. The timing is always kind of weird. We'll figure it out at a certain point. Okay. If you can change aggro, run to circle. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Thank you, Makai. All right. Remember, if you don't have a bomb, be right in Argus's aim. Right on his foot. I know the black makes it hard sometimes. It's getting dark outside. I'm so happy I'm getting soul bomb because I know what to do with it. We're doing good. I should have jinxed it, Makai. I've let you down. It's going to be ready soon. In 30 seconds, we'll have a resurrect. I can aggro if we have another soul bomb.
Ooh, we going phase 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Stand on me. Stand on me. Stand on me.
This is not going to be good.
We're going to learn, though. We're going to learn.
Well, I wasn't the tank. I don't know. I think the tank died right as aggro
absolutely.
came or something.
We're going to learn so hard. Okay, we're going to start at the triangle. Everyone kill the triangle out. When the big boys come, we're going to concentrate on that. Okay, everyone concentrate on this big boy. Tanks get these big children. Each take
They need
one.
to be separated.
Yes, they need to be separated, and the tanks need to spread them apart. Okay, they're together. I mean, I'm going to try and take one. I'm going to take one.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Maybe not.
They died, so.
One die can't hear us.
Hello?
We need to type that in.
Hey, we made it
Hello.
2 phases in one run. That's great.
That was really good. Phase 3. Making progress.
This is progression.
Okay, what were we supposed to do at the beginning of phase 3?
Phase 3, so we concentrate on one of those celestial ads.
No,
Two of the
before
ads
that,
turned big.
Before that, when you were yelling, "Get to me!" What we were all supposed to
Oh,
do
yes.
place.
So, 2 tanks. There's 2 tanks taking turns with aggro on the big boss. One of them is filled with holy light, the other one isn't. The one that has holy light needs to not have aggro on the boss, and when Soul Bomb hits, they meet the person with Soul Bomb at circle.
Oh, okay.
But that's only the person with Soul Bomb and the tank filled with holy light. The other two bomb people need to go, who have the tinier bomb, need to go to Star and Diamond. They cannot also be in the holy light. They need to be separate and away from the rest of the people who are in Argus and Anus. The further you are away from the bombs, the less damage you're going to get from the bombs, which is why you want to be in Argus and Anus, because that's the furthest point from all the points everywhere else.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you got tiny bombs, go to Diamond and Star. If you got big bombs, go to Circle, meet the tank there who has the holy light.
All right, Cal, can you hear him? Say something, Sean.
I can hear you.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I can hear.
All right, I'm just gonna give the info for this. I just trying to remember how to get it.
Usually, if you hover over voice channels, it will give you an option for a link.
Okay.
Like create instant invite.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Thank you. Sorry.
This is rough.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. It's not working over there.
It's the suck. So that last time I got that soul bomb thing, I was out on the edge when this is gonna sound so funny, but when the whirling thing started, so I couldn't get through that.
Yeah, that was terrible timing. You were just really unlucky for that one.
Yeah, I know. It's really sucked.
So, I guess, think about it. Like, if you have, the shadow bomby thing, you probably can actually start running in because I think it all gets cleared at the start of the next phase.
I'm just kind of trying to figure out. It's just one of those things where I'm getting better at each time. So. But you're probably right. Well, you are right.
Yeah, I think a lot of this too, it's luck and timing.
As far as last fight, I did everything generally right.
Why is somebody trading with me?
Yeah, I think so. I think the second phase is the glowy tanks have to make sure to get up with the people who have the bomb. I think that's the big thing.
Okay, because both time it was Doom, and then it was me with it, and I ran to the other side of the map. By the time I got back, he was at 6 stacked.
Yeah,
Hold on, while we're waiting for everybody to get over here, I'm gonna change our nicknames so that it has our actual names of our characters.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Oh, this is nice.
I don't know what's wrong with the other channel.
It's been so long.
But at least you can hear and talk.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I was so frustrated on Agamar.
I've been rewatching the YouTube videos of us and our plays, and my voice is so nasally. I'm always very self-conscious about it. It's terrible.
Hello, hello.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but I said that I've decided when I grow up I want to be you. So.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Well, this is what happens when you have too much time during grad school.
Oh my goodness, I'm in grad school too.
Oh my god. What are you studying?
Professional counseling.
Wow, I'm studying higher education administration, which is like counseling but without the fancy license.
That is fantastic. I want to work with kids too, so that's awesome.
I work with 20-something-year-old kids.
Well, hey, young adults, kids, they're all like kind of the same.
Sometimes they act the same. And then
True
I also
story.
tell them not to play World of Warcraft so much. Most of the time it's League of Legends, but hey. We deal with addiction a lot. Let's do this.
I think we're ready.
Alright, we learned so much last time. Let's not forget it. I'll say stuff, but very sparingly, so it means more. My cat wants hummus.
Go ahead,
Norton,
do a
you don't
countdown.
want hummus.
Do a countdown, Tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Closer to square. Where those buffs are, it's too far away from the boss. That's where Soul Blight should be. So if you're where the buffs are, move close. Even if you're in.
Cone of Death, get ready to run.
Get the fuck away. Line up.
Soul Blade, run out. Hurry up.
Don't freak out. Chill. You freak out, you're gonna mess. He's so zen about it.
Oh my
Any
god.
rest- Any recipe for Bibineka? Bibineka.
The closer you are to the boss, the easier it is to get away from the cone. Because the cone gets larger as farther you are away. Think about it. So with Soul Blight, that's why we don't want to bring it all the way to the back. That's a lot of stuff to run away from. Get the fuck away. I'm not running that far away. I'm just getting past gold. Whoever the fuck is Renaissance, you better move. I'm using Trank because y'all are gonna die. Whenever he says the sea washing bullshit is when you should get closer to the boss. Get away from me!
Oh, what terrible timing.
When he says let the fury of the sea wash away is when you get really close to him. Because the sea
Yeah,
washes
get in.
away the pizza, but it also kills you. Fucking wet pizza. Alright, time to get in his anus, and then take him a triangle. That sounds like I'm going out to the gay bar and I'm going to eat someone's ass. Take him to the triangle and get in his ass. Aggro him to triangle. All right. Quiddy has Soul Bomb. The other two small bomb boys need to go to their spots. Use personal cooldowns in like 1 second. Okay. I'm raw dogging it. Remember to get in the zone. Yeah, I got milk. Go to surf. Hey, Idiomatic? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I was just getting more DPS, just 11 seconds on that.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing we could do with that because as soon as he got over there, it switched.
As long as it's far away, that's why it's far away. And sometimes people risk it and bring it close to the boss soul bomb, but I don't want to risk that with our group. It's just not a smart idea. Those are those edgy, risky kids. Also with the paladin, immunity.
Got it.
So if you have burst, you can also go on the glowy tank, right? Or is it only for bombs?
Only for bombs.
You might have
giving so many bombs. I need a glowy tank. Somebody come out. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
You got 5 seconds. No! You ran out of his little protection.
Because of the shadow poppy thing.
That's spooky.
I think we're missing too many DPS. You got any battle resist?
You're not wrong. We got 13 seconds for the next one. Who should we wreck?
I need a glowy tank. I need a glowy tank.
Let's keep going so we learn. Learning so hard. Who's high to piss? CC goes berserk in 4 minutes, which, if we were to actually get this to completion, we wouldn't be able to anyway, because with the Celestials, he would be in berserk too early. But let's keep doing it so we learn. Tanks, remember, when the two Celestials get big, you want to tank them far away from each other. So each one of you gets one of the big Celestials. You save Lust for phase 3 when we get a buff after we collect a certain amount of orbs.
Who do you want to kill first?
Triangle. Let's always start at triangle. Then we'll see who gets larger, and then we concentrate on the certain larger ones. Okay, who's getting large for us today? Okay, tanks, these two boys. Tank them and spread them.
I got one.
Okay, and you want to start on Moon. Kill Moon. not going to make it, but let's see how far we can get. And for shits and giggles, let's lust. Let's lust so we can get. Let's see if we can see phase 4.
If you can interrupt those guys that have the spiraling light around them, that's cosmic beacon, where it does a ton of damage.
I'm dead. We got farther that time. Each time we're getting farther, which is great.
I guess it's like a helix of light.
Yes, that's exactly it. 40%, more than halfway there. Eating lots of pear. Who recently got the yak? I want to say congratulations to the yak bears. I know folks have gotten yaks.
Yeah. I had a hole in my pocket. I went over and got one.
I did.
Whee! And then this week, because it's trial of style, all transmog is free. Wait, never mind. Is trial of style over?
I think so.
Oh. You're right, it is. Ended on Friday. What's happening March 27th? Apparently it's a world-class bonus day. Sorry, I'm just looking at the calendar.
What is Ungaro Madness?
Something about dinosaurs. Oh my god, I got milk. I am so jealous of your chicken.
Thank you.
I have literally been telling folks I would suck someone's noodle for that chicken, and I'm not lying.
Yenny got it for me for my birthday.
So sweet.
I know. He didn't have to spend a dime on me in real life.
You know, that costs like, what is it? How much does it cost now? Like, $1,499 in the real world now.
Aw, I feel so loved. You earned him so many brownie points just now.
It used to be $499, but then it's spiked up recently. I've been checking. All right, line up, get past square. Essentially, you want to take Soul Blight away out of the gold circle and into the blue zones, but you want to always stand in the gold zone. Give me that mastery. Get fucking ready for this cup. Here we go.
Oops, sorry.
It happens. We can navigate it. See, that's why the cone's more important than the blight. You can walk away from the blight. You can't walk away from the cone. It's almost erased now. Here we go. Don't line up against the dark.
Get out with Soul Blight.
Run it out, run it out.
Line up. Run. Yep, yep. Keep up. Here we go. Not too bad. Congratulate Idiomatic for even in that chaos having the highest DPS. Remember getting his anus. Everyone triangle. Soul bomb and bombs and fives, so get ready if you got the gold. Tim, you're just not having the best of luck today. Neither was I. It's good when healers get it though. People can concentrate on diffusing.
I think only healers get Soul Bomb anyway, so it's gonna bounce between you two.
Exciting.
Well, that's dumb.
I'm happy when I get it because I'm a babe. I can take it. Ow. What? You're running to the wrong place, Alara Strand.
You know, for that, I'd say not run so far away, because that's what's kind of causing this problem.
Well, where's the X supposed to run when you get the X?
So if you get the bomb, you gotta be on the glowy tank, where everyone else can just stand away from others.
Yeah, as long as you're away, you're fine.
Yeah, the soul burst people just, as long as they stand away from people, it doesn't really matter. It's just the bomb that has to be on the tank.
I'm gonna stand right here. Namaste. It's okay. It's okay. Vicious, we need your DPS. Let's keep learning. 5 minutes for the next res, so I'm sorry I can't res any.
That will never make it without that B-res.
With 3 minutes for Berserk, right? Alright, let's learn. Always start on triangle.
Well, I think I need to update my SCADA.
There we go. Alright, tanks, tank the 2 big boys and take them away from John. I'm gonna wipe in like 1 second, because I'm a bear. There we go. I'll be here tomorrow.
Anyone who can't do tomorrow same time?
I usually raid with that other group. I'll see what they're doing.
I forgot. But it looks like most people can do tomorrow, right? Anyone who can't do tomorrow?
Ian can't do tomorrow because he has to work 4 to midnight here.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
But I'll be here.
4 to midnight's not actually a bad shift.
No, he loves it because he's
Love
Monday
it.
through Friday.
I can tank or heal if we're down a tank. I can also DPS, but I think we're good on the DPS right now.
Hate waking up in the morning, but I have a morning job. So it's whatever.
All right, everybody. Good job tonight.
Good job.
One more to go.
One more. We'll try again tomorrow.
All right. Night, everybody.
Not
Alright. Later.